what's going on now. Can anybody hear me? I don't see nobody in here. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, family. Peace and blessings. Play a little music before we get into it. Peace and love to everybody that's in here. Thank y'all. We'll play a few songs. Get this thing rolling. Play a little music. Peace and blessings. What's that, Pedro Gonzalez? Peace and love. Hit the like button as you come in, family. What's that, my sister Natasha? Universally Indigenous. Peace and love. Did you hear about Beyonce Mama Gumbo? Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that. Should have got somebody from New Orleans to make that gumbo. What's that, Gene M? Peace and love. Thank you very much for that donation. May I Egypt in the house, peace and love. Told everybody we're gonna start at 9 o'clock. But I started a little early so everybody can get in here. What's up, Judy? Q Brown in the house, 504, checking in. Peace and love. Hit that like button as you come in. We got 33 people in here. Only got 17 thumbs up. So what you here for? The only thing you're gonna hear is the truth anyway. What's that, Reggie? What's that, my sister Veronica in the house? Peace and blessings, my sister Gloria Brown. Hit that like button. We got a good live stream tonight. Got some subjects to talk about. What's that, Krista Brown, Krista James. Peace and blessings. Funny with the light, man. Since when do you eat gumbo in the summertime? You eat gumbo anytime. I don't know where you from. I like to know where you could eat gumbo anytime. At least in New Orleans. I don't know where you come from. I always know, I don't know how you get that information. These gumbo, it wasn't no good gumbo. There was something wrong with it. It made people sick. Everybody can't cook the way certain people cook. I see a lot of people. Sorry about that, family. I see a lot of people from other states be talking about doing New Orleans gumbo and doing New Orleans this, that. That shit ain't gonna work if it don't come from the original people. That's right. They got a lot of people in other states. He told this is New Orleans gumbo, this is New Orleans jambalaya or whatever. And when you go to taste it, it ain't no New Orleans. That's right. Well, yeah, I definitely can burn. I just did a lentil bean soup yesterday. I did a lentil bean soup with broccoli, uh, different herbs and spices, potatoes, tomatoes, bell pepper. Came out pretty good. I like lentil beans. They're very nutritious. Split peas, I like them. I've been doing a lot of cooking myself. What's happening, Brother Raw? What's happening, Captain? HIM? The volume is tripping low and loud. What is it? You talking about the music or the video? You see my volume is in and out. I don't know what's going on with that. The volume is going in and out on me or the music. Ain't nobody saying nothing. My voice going in and out. I don't know what's going on with that. And I'm so New Orleans, I cried when Jean's Po' Boys closed down. Jean's Po' Boy, that's right. That was on St. Claude and the Legend Field, right on the corner, right? Yeah, Jean's Po' Boy. Yeah, it was a white boy used to run that place, but it was very popular. Though. A lot of it was right. That's where all the hood people used to go. That's right. I'm clear on this end. Okay. Yeah, sometimes these you have because I had difficulty uh, putting this live stream up. It went to hacking funny, and I had to restart my phone. Peace and love, Queen. I know who I am. Where's the crop the cat? Yeah, a lot of things be going on. to play a couple of songs that we're going to get into the commentary. We'll play a little gospel before we get into it. Hit the like button as you come in, down there. Well, she over there, she's being taken care of by somebody else to claim Coco. She wouldn't come on this side when I moved. What's that, Booty and Gold? Brother Raw. And New Orleans got a culture of our own. Very unique culture that you don't find everywhere. I've been to a lot of places. I live in California, I live in Texas, I live in Arkansas, I live in Georgia. During my 78 years on the planet. Yeah, we're going to do a birthday party in June. So y'all get ready. I never did a birthday party since I've been on YouTube, but I'm going to do one this year. For my 78 years on the planet. Somebody say bad audio. Maybe there was something wrong with your phone. I don't know. Somebody saying the audio is bad. Yeah. Thank you very much, my brother. Good background. What you mean by that? Pushing 30. Yeah, it's been many years since I've been 30. I'm doing all right, well, yeah. I'm doing fine. We're going to get into the commentary after this song. Yeah, nothing but a rehearsal. Topic of the night, yeah, Ron Raw, racism, bullshit, lying people. Got a lot of them. Hit the right button as you come in. Yeah, nothing but a rehearsal right now. There ain't nothing but a rehearsal right now. Ain't nothing but a rehearsal. Peace and love To everybody that's in the chat room tonight, been a while since I did a live stream with the family. Yeah, I've been rolling the pre-recorded videos out though. I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna step it up a little bit, start doing more live streams, start doing about 3, 4 pre-recorded videos a day. Get back like I used to be. What's happening, Judah Israel? Shalom, shalom, shalom. To the melanated family that's what's happening? Dunmore family, peace and blessings. What's that, my sister Monique Hill in the house? Mayat Egypt, King Hebrew. Trying to find their names. They put them all together instead of separating them out. That's why I can't read a lot of these names. I can read them, I got to take my time and look at it. You know, these 78 years old eyes. These eyes been on the planet for 78 years. It ain't nothing but a number, as far as I'm concerned. Age ain't nothing but a number. That's right. Yeah, they got a lot of shit that's going on in America. A lot of foolish shit, a lot of scammers and connivers. These goddamn preachers, we're going to start on theirs. These goddamn so-called men of God. You've been many family trying to find some clips. These pastors got their goddamn nerve. I want y'all to hear this, and I'm gonna come back with my commentary. Listen at this. Asking that all church members bring a copy of your tax return so that I can review them. I'm gonna put a stop to some of y'all playing in my face during tithes on Sunday morning. Asking that all church members bring a copy of your tax return so that I can review them. I'm gonna put a stop to some of y'all playing in my face during tithes and offerings on Sunday morning. Asking that all church members bring a copy. Did y'all hear that, family? Did y'all hear that? He wants his members to bring him the tax return. How much money they making. This motherfucker, excuse the expression, he got his goddamn nerve. And I don't understand how the black people continue to go to these goddamn churches with these pulpit pimps. Because that's what they are. A bunch of pulpit pimps programming people to give him some money so he can give his honey some money. That's some bullshit. Tax return. I even seen a video where a brother said he was paying $20 a week to the church. And old Reverend Pochop had nerve enough to tell the brother, that ain't enough. What kind of shit that is? That's what it is. It's got to be brainwashing. God don't need no money. The Creator don't need no money. The Most High don't need no money. The only one begging for money is Reverend Pork Chop and Reverend Chicken Wing, so he can ride around in his Mercedes. And you ain't got a fucking tricycle to go to work or to come to the church house. You got to catch the bus to go to both places. But he riding around in his Mercedes. He wearing the best of clothes. He got a big old mansion. And you ain't got shit. He gonna tell you about sow a seed to him. And the good Lord will bless you. But you got to pay my sow seed to me. And a lot of people don't even know the real meaning of sowing a seed. The Creator, when He created everything on this planet and the universe, a seed. Grow you some onions, grow you some cabbage, plant some fruit trees. That's sowing a seed. That's what a sowing a seed means. Not giving you a goddamn money to no motherfucking preacher. Sowing a seed means putting seeds in the ground. And it will sow you some food. It don't go no other way. Sow a seed to Reverend Pork Chop, or Reverend Chicken Wing. That's right. And half of the members in there are obese, motherfuckers in bad health. He might be weighing 300-400 pounds, laying upon his motherfucking ass. Man, this Christianity bullshit, because that's what it is, bullshit. What else it is? Where else in the biblical structure where you got to sow seed to the Creator? You got to sow money to what the God gonna do with money anyway? If that ain't brainwashing a person, and they be sitting up there letting the pastor shame them. Motherfucker talk about close the door, ain't nobody leaving out of here till we get a certain amount of money for me, because that's who the money is raised for. Because he the only son bitch riding around in all them fancy cars, wearing the best of clothes, living in a gated community. He ain't gonna even let your black ass in there. And a lot of people are programmed to these mega churches with these so-called preachers. Peace and blessings. Thank you very much, my sister. Style, Trust, Lots, peace and blessings. Thank you very much for that beautiful gift. Yeah, it's conning the people. Weak. You got to be. You got to have a weak mind to let somebody bullshit you and shame you. Yeah, there's a lot of them be shaming. Y'all remember the Whining, Reverend Whining, whatever his name is. The woman gave $1,200. This monkey motherfucker had nerve to tell her sister that ain't what I asked you for. She should have snatched that goddamn money back and walked on out the church. Yeah, every Sunday morning, some of them places sit 18,000 people. All that bullshit. 10,000 people. If everybody gave $1 to the Reverend Pork Chop, they made $10,000. Thank you very much, Miss Sherry Pie 86, for that beautiful gift. Thank you very much for that. Peace and blessings. Now people have been programmed and conditioned. You can praise God by yourself. I pray praising the Creator by myself, right here in this house. Play my music, play my gospel music, sit sometime and meditate with the Creator, meditate with the universe, meditate with nature. A lot of summertime come on, be at the nature park a lot, meditating with nature, meditation with the universe. You don't need to go to no goddamn church house and give somebody your money to shame you out your money. And the way things is now, they say gas in California $7, New York $7, just $5 in New Orleans. But people ain't got no money to give no motherfucking TD Jakes and Pepto dollars and the rest of them bullshitting preachers, because that's what they is. They don't care about their congregation. They care about that congregation bringing that money. Some of them churches got an ATM machine. Here's a motherfucker talking about, I want to see your tax return. Some bitch told me some shit like that. That's probably our people sad. It's a sad thing what white supremacy did to our people. Because that's where it come from. A lot of things that's written in the Bible was written by a lying scribe. And that truth in the Bible too, but I got a lot of lies that was twisted around and this, that, and the other. That's right, family. Close to graduating, that's a beautiful thing. That's right. Do your thing. We all melanated people are very talented people. We are very graceful people. We are very honest people. That's right. But we have been programmed and conditioned with somebody else's way of doing things. That's right. Let's talk about this white woman, this Asian woman. She's a representative in Tennessee to be a senator, represent some bullshit, some political bitch, that low IQ woman, white woman. I think she was an Asian woman, Mary Shane or some shit. This heifer had nerve enough to talk about slavery wasn't bad. It was treated right. The slave was treated right. Let me show you how dumb she is. Being a slave is wrong. Slaving somebody, working somebody for nothing, taking advantage of somebody, that's fair. Tell me how is that fair? Where did they get these people from? She's a Democrat too, and they had a bunch of sellout coons going along with her. How slavery was nice, how they was nice to our people when it was raping our women and boys and girls, when it was separating families, when it was throwing our babies for alligator bait. Where did they get these people from? Thank you very much for that beautiful gift. Thank you for speaking up. Thank you very much. I can't pronounce that name. Maximin, befriend Maximin. Thank you very much for that beautiful gift. She got to be, I wish she was in my place talking that bullshit about, the slave was treated fairly. Working for nothing is being fairly. Working somebody for nothing is being fairly. Woman, I wish I could have been there. I'd have ate ass up. How is separating families? How is a country making millions and millions of dollars off of free labor, especially off of cotton and sugar cane? Cotton and sugar cane became two of the most money-making products in America during slavery time. And we still ain't got no money for that reparations that they rightly owe us for the wrongdoings of our people by these reptilians, by these diabolical demons. That's what they are. You got to be evil. You got to be an ungodly person. You got to be a part of Satan. You got to be a part of Lucifer. To drop bombs on people, to slave people, to go around stealing other people's lands and resources. They don't want to hear the truth. Most people don't care nothing about the truth. They believe in lies. They believe in being brainwashed. Because most of the people in America, even them white folks, they've been brainwashed. They have been lied to about the history of America. That heifer don't know shit about America. She have no idea of the history of America. The history of America was always about racism from a group of people that are not indigenous to this land. And the people that they enslaved, like the so-called Foundation Black Americans, are the original people of this land. We've been lied to because you're dealing with a liar. That we all came from Africa. That's nonsense. Black people been here since when they was calling Mother Earth Pangea. We've been here. We ain't migrated from no Africa. We was all over, everywhere, all four corners of the earth. When Mr. Charlie came, where he found? Where he found family? When he went to Papua New Guinea, who did he find? When he went to Australia, who did he find? When he went to the Pacific Islands, who did he find? When he went to the Canary Islands, who did he find? When he came to North America, who did he find? When he went to South America, who did he find? When he went to India, who did he find? Tell me who he found. So that bullshit that we came from Africa on slave ships, which they did brought a few of them over, but they already had millions and millions of people of this color living in America from thousands and thousands for thousands and thousands of years, from the Olmecs to the Mayans, to the Cherokee, to the Choctaw, to the Seminoles, the Blackfoot, the Chickasaw, the Dakotas, living all over America. They lied to you, these Mongolian-looking people that came to the Bering Straits up north are the original people of this land. Hell no, they're not. They are not. We are the original people of this land. We are the original organic people of this whole planet and the universe. Not only this planet, every planet we derive there or live there, all the way to Sirius B, A, B, and C, and the moon, and Venus, and all the other planets that exist. That's right. These people we are dealing with are fallen angels, they are reptilians, shapeshifters, blood drinkers, flesh eaters. That's what they are. They believe in war, they believe in blood, they believe in chaos. You look what they're doing right now. Look what they're doing and showing you they don't care. You got a moron ass fucking president called Donald Trump going around stealing other people's resources, going in other people's lanes, stealing the president and locking them up. And they're over there and around right now getting their ass kicked. They're getting their ass whipped good. And you got a C9 dementia ass president talking about they ain't won nothing. They getting their ass whipped because this is the time. This is the time that Revelation speaks. The fall of Mystery Babylon. Babylon is falling because she has become the habitation of devils. She has become the habitation of evil. She has become the habitation of unrighteous. Nothing good about her. It must be eliminated and eradicated. Because there'll never be no peace as long as they're here. There's never been no peace. Everywhere they went, chaos, genocide, programming and conditioning, stealing land, stealing this, take your shit. That's what they go in and take your shit. And everybody's getting tired of it. The creator in heaven is getting tired of it. Nature, Mother Earth, sick of them. That's right, family. Mother Earth is sick of them. And Israel getting their ass kicked. I'm going to let her play this little clip about the airport that got fucked up. Iran ain't bullshitting, family. I want y'all to listen to this little clip. I have to switch. Give me a minute, family. I want to find this clip. Let y'all listen at it. Yeah, here it is. I got it.
The attack lasted less than at 2:47 in the morning on March 14th, 12 Iranian ballistic missiles struck Ben Gurion International Airport on the outskirts of Tel Aviv. The attack lasted less than 2 minutes from first impact to last. When it was over, Israel's only international airport was no longer operational. 4 missiles hit the main runway, creating craters up to 15 meters wide and 5 meters deep. 3 missiles struck the aircraft parking areas where 73 commercial and military aircraft were stationed. 2 missiles hit the fuel storage tanks, igniting fires that were still burning 18 hours later. 2 missiles struck Terminal 3, causing structural collapse. 1 missile hit the air traffic control tower. 89 people were killed. The majority of them ground crews, overnight maintenance workers, and passengers sleeping in the terminal waiting for early morning departures. 234 people were wounded. Ben Gurion International Airport is completely closed. No flights are landing, no flights are departing. All international air service to and from Israel has been canceled indefinitely.
But yet you listen at the American news, you listen at that bullshit ass Donald Trump talking about they winning the war. They ain't winning nothing. Iran and some fight, them people been, that country is 7,000 years old. 7,000 years old, they've been fighting. And a lot of people in my comment section talking about why you against the United States. Fuck the United States government. I'm not against America, the beautiful land. I'm against the motherfuckers that's running this shit. They ain't nothing but devils. How you gonna love evil? How you gonna go along with what Donald Trump doing? He talking about going over there in Cuba. Because he's a coward. Go to invade China. Go and try to invade Russia. Go try to invade North Korea and find out what's going to happen to your monkey ass. I can guarantee you they're cowards, because that's what cowards do. They fuck over somebody or misuse somebody that is vulnerable. That's right, family. They misuse and take advantage of people that are vulnerable. Because they cowards. He ain't nothing but a coward. Want to send people to fight his war. Well, carry your monkey ass over there. Tell your son Byron to go fuck over there in Iran. And all you other warmongering politicians, send your daughters and sons to fight, to steal somebody else's shit. That's what it's all about. Trying to steal in people's oil, trying to get that uranium that they got, to make a nuclear weapon to protect themselves. Because them people ain't did shit to me. They ain't done nothing to America. That's right. They ain't done a goddamn thing to America. And that's why America is falling. That's why the people over there in Israel, the imposters, them white folks that's living in Israel right now, along with Benjamin, they claiming he dead. And some people say he ain't. What y'all think about that? The Iranian people say they got him. Y'all heard anything about that? Benjamin, Yahoo, whatever that motherfucker name. Yeah, they're saying he might be dead. What's that lovely Sherry Key? Peace and blessings. Yeah, that's right. That's a good, you said that right, Queen. I know who I am. All you mega motherfuckers who voted for Donald Trump. That's right. Send your ass over there and fight. There ain't no way they're going to win that war. The terrain is different than people smarter than, they got to be good fighters. Anytime you're going to take on two countries and whipping both of them ass. That's right. A lot of people telling me I'm going with righteousness. The people of Iran ain't done a damn thing to me or no American people. And people over there defending themselves. That war should never be. War should never be. The war is always taking advantage of somebody. War is all about stealing something what somebody else got. And that's what these devils do. That's all they don't do nothing good. Show me where they do good things at. These leaders, these so-called politicians, these so-called Neanderthals, not so-called, these Neanderthals, not so-called. reptilians. That's what they is, a bunch of reptilians, a bunch of devils. Yeah, that's all they believe in. War, chaos, lying, stealing, conniving, manipulation. All that is evil traits. And they have produced that ever since I've been on it. In my 78 years, I ain't seen shit they didn't dig right. And the sad part about it, you got these coons and sellouts, these freaks, hobos going along with them, these sambos that's going along with Mr. Charlie, that's going along with their evil and unrighteous agenda. Freaks and weirdos. They made freaks and weirdos out of us. They got a lot of black people doing some bullshit they ain't got no business doing. A bunch of freaks and weirdos. Got us doing shit that don't even produce. That's right, family. Freaks and weirdos, liars and thieves, manipulators. Got a lot of our preachers that ain't nothing but crooks, liars and thieves, all about money. They don't care a goddamn thing about your salvation. Your salvation is you and the Creator. You get your salvation by being righteous. You get your salvation by being truthful. You get your salvation by being compassionate. Not a liar, not a thief, not a manipulator, not a deceiver. That's trace of an evil and unrighteous person. When a person don't do that but lie, when people don't do that but steal, when people don't do that but manipulate for material money and for material things and money. That's right, family. Yeah, that's what they is, a bunch of savages. They believe in bloodshed, dropping bombs on pregnant women and children. But yet they call themselves Christians. They call themselves people of God. You're all people of your God, Satan, Lucifer. That's your God. It ain't the God I believe in, but the Creator I believe in. Because I believe in righteousness. I believe in fair play. This planet produces everything that you need. Nobody should be hungry on this planet. Nobody should be homeless on this planet. It's all by design, by these evil and unrighteous demons, these shapeshifters, these blood drinkers and flesh eaters. That's what they are. That's right, family. But with all I say, we still got to come together. It's time for us to come together in unity and love and compassion and do the right thing. And get away from these evil and unrighteous demons. It even got some black demons too. That's going to go along with the program. They must be canceled. They must be eliminated. It must be eradicated, family. It's time to move on. It's time to elevate your mind, your frequency with divine love, divine compassion, divine righteousness, and always bring the divine truth. That's right, family. Thank you very much, my sister, lady Cherokee. Yeah, a lot of people say we had a little problem with the volume tonight. You know, thank you very much, Dunmore family, 6886. Nice little crowd in here tonight. The Truth, 7340. Yeah, the church it ain't nothing but a clown show. Yeah, you got somebody begging for money for himself, begging for money for his honey, begging for money to pay his rent. What's that, my brother? Oh, reliable. Yeah, that's what they is, the losers. Definitely got that right. But the time now for us. We know what's going on. If a person can't see what's going on in this world, a person can't see the evil and unrighteousness that's going on in this world right now. Because they ain't hiding nothing no more. Them white folks ain't hiding their racism. And the coons ain't hiding how they love Mr. Charlie and his evil agenda. Everybody showing their true colors and what they really are and how they really feel about God's children. What I mean by God's children, people that got compassion, people got empathy, people that do the right thing, people that don't lie, people that don't steal, people that don't manipulate other people for material things, for money. That's right, family. Yeah, playing in our faces. Purple Flower, 26. Glad you joined on in. Yeah, we can see what's going on right now. I'm watching the whole movie. It's a movie and it's being played out. That's right, family. What's happening, Steve Williams? Then we got a lot of family in here tonight. I hope my music just don't play right. I'm gonna have to get me another speaker. Cause I love to listen, play my music along with giving giving my sermon of bringing the truth to our people, bringing the truth to the enemy too. Because a lot of them, they be listening. That's right. Yeah, Donald Trump, he talking about social media people ought to go to jail for telling the truth. And news people, he full of shit. The truth will prevail, Donald Trump. All you evil people that been lying since day one, the truth will prevail. The truth is being revealed. And a lot of our people are waking up out of their sleep in their slumber. A lot of our people are waking up and And it's time to wake up. But all those that don't wake up, it's going to be on you. That's right, family. What's up, Jazzy? T-Pan in the house? Is that my niece and nephew in the house? Peace and blessings. Yeah, we got a nice little crowd in here. Been a while since I did a live stream, but I've been doing videos every day. YouTube ain't sending out the notification, but it doesn't matter no way. A lot of people gonna get it, and a lot of people ain't. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they got a lot of MAGA people mad at Donald Trump. That's what y'all voted for. He ain't nothing but a reptilian test tube baby or some bullshit. Yeah, he either a reptilian or a test because they got a bunch of them. Test tube babies. Because their population is dwindling. They ain't making many babies. If you ain't making many babies, sooner or later your ass gonna become extinct. That's right. Yeah, they're playing in our faces. Yeah, they're gonna become extinct. You quit making them babies. That's right. What's up, Jazzy 9224 or 9284? I thought that was Jazzy, my niece. But they got a lot of bullshit that's going on, family. It's time for black people to get it together. It's time for us. Come together. Yeah, we got a nice little crowd. Glad y'all joined in tonight, family. Play a couple of songs. We're gonna let the horn blow, our family. Peace and love. That's right. Nobody should send any of their children, not one. And they shouldn't go. Donald Trump is a fucking draft dodger. I'm gonna say that again. Donald Trump is a draft dodger. He ain't what you know. That's right. And none of them rich people, these so-called billionaires, they don't go to no war. They send your sons and daughters for that nonsense. That's right. Yeah, let the horn blow. DJ Brown Stewart. What's that, my brother Hassim Shabazz? Peace and love. Yeah, let the home blow. Let freedom ring. What's happening? Pop up bright. Peace and love. Yeah, let the horn blow. Let freedom ring. Shout out to Michael B. Jordan. I think he won 4 Grammys, huh, family? I think he made Actor of the Year for the movie called Sinners. Did he get the male actor of the year? That's what they were saying. Y'all let me know in the comment section. You got it? Okay. Yeah, let the horn blow. Let freedom ring. Let our children sing. Can y'all hear me, family? Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Something just happened. Everybody say loud and clear, okay. Thank y'all, family. Okay, my brother. Peace and love. Blow that trumpet, my brother. Let the horn blow. Let freedom ring. Let the children sing. Yeah, you're right. Sounds good. We'll play another little church song.
Come on, everybody, put your hands together.
Put your hands together. Come on, everybody, put your hands together. Yeah, he is. Having a little church right now. We ain't got to go to Reverend Pork Chop. Peace and love. You ain't got to go to Rubber Coat Shop. You ain't got to go to TD Jakes. That's no dollar. Yeah. Yeah. He's good.
Anybody know that he's good? He's good. Woke me up this morning, started me on my way. Still on my feet, oh, on my head. Anybody know he's good? Anybody know he's good? Let me hear you say yeah.
Let me hear you say, yeah. He said, yeah. He's good.
He's good. Touch somebody, say good. He's good. Touch your neighbor, say good. Show enough good. I wonder if I got a witness here. Yes, he's good.
Peace and love to the melanated family.
Good.
Food on the table.
I know he's able.
I know he's
You
able.
know he's able. Do you know he's able? Do you know that he's able? Yes, he's able. Let me hear you say yes.
Let me hear you say, yeah. You ain't got to go to TD Jakes. You ain't got to go to Cliff Dollar to give them your money. Let them use you and abuse you. Thank you very much, Queen. I know who I am. Fire on the fire. Yeah, lawyer in the courtroom. Let me hear you say, yeah. Nobody can do it like we do it, family. Nobody can do it like we do it. Listen to that music. Listen to that music. Black people music. Praise the creator. Peace and blessings. We are the most creative people on this planet. We are the most hated people on this planet. Everybody hate us, but everybody benefit off of us. Everybody copy us. Everybody want to do what we do. But yet they claim we don't have no culture. But when they come here, they ain't wearing their dashikis. They're dressing like us. Even some of the females come here, have their hair styled like Black American Foundation Black American Sisters, but yet they claim we ain't got no culture. I don't know where they get that nonsense from. We are the culture. We're the most influential culture on the planet. Everybody follow Black Americans. Whether it's in entertainment, sports, literature, arts and crafts, or whatever. Nobody do it like we do it. That's right, family. Nobody do it like we do it. We don't copycat nobody. We are creators, not copycats. Everybody want to claim they created hip hop or they created the blues. You ain't created none of that. We created it all. Gospel music, country music, the blues, R&B. That's right. We are the foundation that everybody follow behind. That's right, family. It's been a nice live stream. I think the elder gonna get on out of here. I think I'm gonna shut it down. Hope y'all enjoyed the live stream tonight. Hope y'all got something out of it. And I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love, the compassion that you have for me. A lot of these brothers and sisters been following the elder since I started doing these videos on YouTube. And I'm going to continue to bring the truth. I'm going to continue to learn the truth, to gather the truth. Because that's the only thing that matters right now is the truth. That's the only thing that matters in the creator, the essence that is, was, and never shall be. That's right, family. And another thing we got to start doing, we got to start growing our own food. We got to start educating our own selves. We got to start getting midwives to bring our children into this evil world, because I don't trust none of them devils. That's things we need to start doing for ourselves. Buying land, start growing your own food, start bringing your children into this world. Because these devils are experimenting on us and doing all kind of evil and unrighteous shit. I have no faith in them. How can you have faith in a liar? How can you have faith in a thief? In a murderer? Tell me. That's right. That's right, Brother Rob. 2016, when I first started YouTube, that's 10 years I've been doing it. So that means I must have been way up in my 60s when I started doing videos. Something is very uncommon because you don't see too many people my age doing YouTube videos and bringing the truth. Ain't bringing no lies. Ain't hating on nobody. Because I love my people. The good, the bad, and the ugly. That's right. So I hope y'all enjoyed this live stream. The elder gonna get on out of here. Peace and blessings. Everybody have a beautiful and blessed day. Thank y'all for the beautiful gifts that you did. If anybody gave a gift on Cash App, I will reply. So everybody have a blessed day. Let's stay strong. Let's come together in unity and love for each other. This is a man necessity. Unity, love, and compassion for each other. If we do those things, we will be all right. That's right, family. So I'm going to get on out of here. Peace and love. Put up the likes and shares and stay tuned for the next video or live stream. And the elder is out.